From daydreams, I'm sure many of us have done so in the past, to taking holidays, or involuntary ones, and teachers, although I question their qualifications. Hello, Magi here, and welcome back to another episode of Top 5 Touhou Doujin works, the series where I cover doujin works I or you guys have noticed throughout the week and had the need to tell you guys about it. So without further ado, let's begin the Top 5 Touhou Doujin works number 49.
Number 5.
I'm sure no one here will be shocked that I tend to daydream a lot. While I enjoy my work, it can be mundane at times. So dreaming away while working helps to keep my sanity in check. I'm confident I'm not the only one who's done it. Although I enjoy my daydreams, let's just say the chances of them being deadly is non-existent. Unless you're this gal anyway. Daydream, how simple of a name, created by Yanazuki Minato, suggested by Metal, stars Sumuriko. It begins with Sumuriko showcasing a photo with Damaku to Marissa. Sumuriko is a noob to Damaku as she didn't realize that the concept is about beauty and not about fighting. Sumuriko wishes she was able to shoot explosions and look cool. It's then Marissa asks if the high schooler wants to be a yokai. Sumuriko was curious about it, but Marissa tells her it ain't great. Still, Sumuriko would like that strength and go to all sorts of places. It appears someone had answered the high schooler's wish as they suggested to pay the world a visit, courtesy of Yarormyr. We see that Yarormyr has taken Sumuriko in the dream world, and there she meets with the dream world version of Reimu and Yukari. Things get even more trickier as Dream Marissa pops out as well, making Sumuriko's life much harder. I'm going to leave it there. Let's just say the whole reason this is happening is because of her curiosity of being a yokai. Not fun times for her.
Number 4.
When it comes to my job, I normally work throughout the year, 4 days of work and 3 days off. The only time I get extra days off is during national holidays like Canada Day and Labor Day. Near the end of the year, my company lets all of us off for 2 weeks to enjoy with our family and friends. So having 2 weeks pay for slacking off during the winter feels fucking great. For some, however, the holiday isn't what I would call top tier. Meiling Holiday, created by Kamiyama Aya, suggested by Darth, stars Meiling. We see Meiling warming up and Romelia popping in. Being good old Romelia, she tells Meiling to leave the SDM. That's one way to start off the morning. Meiling is no fool and can think of a couple of reasons why Romelia will want Meiling gone. Socket tells the ex-gatekeeper that Romelia is feeling irritated today, so she should consider today as a day off. Socket suggests getting a gift for Romelia. As Meiling is thinking of what gift to get, she wanders into the village. As she's walking about, she gets noticed by a shopkeeper and he asks her to promote his items by just standing there. Due to her foreign looks, she's pulling in some customers. Things were going well until something bad happened, a thief. And we're not talking about Marissa here. I'm gonna leave it there. I want you guys to see how Meiling handles her day off. Plus, there's a nice little twist at the end I was not prepared for.
Number 3.
Growing up in a public school, I had many teachers. Many cool ones and some okay ones. I've never had a teacher I disliked or anything like that. Either I got lucky with my teachers or I just didn't care too much to notice. I can't complain though. Normal teachers is better than asshole ones. Although I can safely say I never had a teacher like this one. Too Red, created by Koge Masaki, suggested by Jose, stars Mokou and Flandre, both EX bosses. We start with Mokou, Patchouli, and Kane at the SDM. Mokou rocking a very different look. We get the backstory to this work. Patchouli's talking to Kane and Mokou shows up. Patchouli says they're looking for a home tutor and specifically Mokou. The Immortal easily takes the offer, and that's how we're at the present time. Mokou enters the room and the door shuts on her. Mokou is wondering what's going on. Kane exclaimed that they didn't close it and they can't open it either. We finally have Mokou and Flandre meeting face to face. Mokou goes over the teaching lesson about all living beings having one life. Flandre destroys the book and Mokou ain't having it. She tried to show an example with the bear, but that doesn't work either. Flandre is interested in seeing how things change form after she touches them, so she does it again to Mokou, killing her. Luckily, being an immortal has its perk and Mokou's back on her feet. Flandre is excited and learned that there were humans who can still move after she breaks them. I'm gonna leave it at here. I want you guys to see how Mokou teaches Flandre after showcasing her immortality to the little sister.
Number 2.
For the next work, it's gonna involve the Green Shrine Maiden in some rather unique clothing. Sun Angel, created by Aya Azuma. Just to note, this artist is the same one who worked on the Wild series, so the art style might be very familiar to ya. While an official artist for the series, this is a fan work. Sad part is that Sanae does not appear with that angel outfit. RIP Angel Sanae. There's a theme going on for the work, a different version of Sanae. The first one is Sana Excellent. Here we see Sanae doing your basic housework just as the time hits 7 AM. Very impressive. Here we see Sana Eclair, enjoying some eclair, courtesy of Sumiriko. Here you can tell the different times they lived in, even though they're both from the present era. We then have Sana Exercise. Here Sanae learns she has gained some weight. Not pleasant for Sanae. I know the feeling there. So she goes out to burn all that excess calorie, only to have it hampered by Sumiriko bringing her the sweets Sanae had asked for previously. Hey, I'd still take them. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. It's just different variations of Sanae throughout the day and puns involving her name. Something like that anyway. All fun, for the most part.
Number 1.
For this last word, we're gonna take it with the Taoist crew. And let's just say things are gonna be harder to see for the gals. Lens Eye, created by CC Cuckoo, begins with Futo entering a room with some food. She's warned by Tochiko not to eat it, but as Futo turns around, she doesn't see the ghost. Futo is tilted as hell as she hears Tochiko's voice but can't see her. Futo goes to the prince and we learn that Tochiko is invisible. I mean, it does make sense considering she's a ghost. I mean, even the prince agrees with me here. Until Tochiko gets mad if the lightning was any indication. It's then Sega shows up with an unexpected guest, Aya. Aya takes a picture and here we finally see Tochiko. Sega explains the situation to everyone. As it goes, she's able to remain in the world due to her powerful grudge. The stronger it is, the more visible she is. However, with Miko reviving and making peace with Futo, Tochiko has no more grudge to bound her to this world, meaning she will eventually pass on. Realizing the dire situation, Futo and Miko try to flame on Tochiko's grudge. Futo's idea did not go as planned. Tochiko is fine with this, however. With both Taoists being alive once more, she's content, so no complaints from the invisible ghost. Miko, on the other hand, is not happy about the situation. Futo asks the prince to give her some time to think of a plan. I want to leave it there. It's a longer work compared to the others, but given the nature of this incident, it makes sense. I want you guys to find out how Miko, Futo, and Sega deal with a vanishing Tochiko. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Which Jotion works are you going to check out later? Would you like to see how Sumiriko deals with those dream world versions? Would you like to see Miss Mokou teach Flandre? Or are you curious to see how the Taoist crew handle Tochiko's situation? If you guys enjoyed the episode, please give it a like and subscribe, or else you might have to teach Flandre. And unless you have immortality, things will end rather bloody for you. Either way, this is Magi, and thanks again for watching.